Okay, guys, it's currently day 14 of trying to get to $10,000 with UGC, and the profit, as you've probably seen from the title, is looking pretty decent. Total profit is sitting at $196 by just creating content for brands. It is pretty insane. It's 4 a.m. out here in Bali. It's pretty late out here because I've been fucking around with Claude. For you guys that know that are a bit using AI right now, you know Claude Fable 5 is on its last day before Anthropic shuts it down to token only, which means like it gets way more expensive to use this model. So me being on the $200 a month Claude subscription, you know I had to max that stuff out, right? So I've just been maxing it out. I've also tried to record this video 3 times now, and every single time something went wrong with the audio, which, you know, fuck it, we got to keep going. I cannot sleep before I post this video. So let me run you guys through the profit. For the new people watching, I'll show you quickly what I do. If you're new here, please make sure to subscribe and like this video. You can check out my videos every single day. I'm documenting my entire process, and the craziest thing about this series is that I'm not holding back any information. Okay, what I do is super short, is posting videos for brands. I also own a platform called UGCjungle.com where we connect creators or people that want to get into content creation with brands, and to, you know, show the power of this platform and show the power of this, I guess, side hustle. I'm doing this myself as well. And again, I'm not holding back anything. I'm not holding back any accounts. I'm not hiding any of the numbers. I'm showing you guys everything, which I think is just worth a follow because there's literally, I don't know, I cannot name anybody that really does that, you know? Even if you look at some of these funnel VSLs that you see on YouTube, like 1 hour free dropshipping course, they never show you the sauce, bro. They just never do that shit, which is like the clearest evidence to show that it's just a marketing funnel, you know? Anyways, let me show you this. So, $196. Okay, I'll refresh this for you guys. Boom. And then you still think, okay, yeah, but it's your own platform, so, you know, this can just all be fake. Let me go to my campaigns, and you can see exactly every single campaign that I'm on. Okay, now there is on the screen 6 campaigns. Okay, a couple are from UGC Jungle, I know, but you can actually, anybody can join these campaigns as well. And as you guys can see, the earnings from that are even not that much. These ones, look at that, $75 from Newly, $17 from Kickly, $40 from Promote, and then I started this one 3 days ago, $1 so far on BullGPT. Now, every deal has its own account, as you probably know. Promote.fun, $40 earned, 16,000 views is actually this account, Clipping Legs. Look it up on Instagram yourself. If you think a lie, look it up yourself, bro. I'm not hiding nothing. And what's interesting about this account is that I am slowly getting towards the goal that I've set in one of my first videos, which is that I'm trying to get to an average of 5 to 10K views per video. Okay, now we see a couple of semi-bangers, not even crazy views, not even 10K, not even getting close to that. Just a couple 2.7 light work, you know, level of views. And this is where it all starts. Now, what's so interesting about Instagram and about creating content is that as your pages grow, right, as you make more and more content, your threshold of average views will go up and up and up and up and up and up and up. Now, of course, there's a ceiling, right? You're not going to keep getting more views every single video on average forever. But that ceiling is definitely above 10K views. Like, you know, if you just post consistently, at some point, you're just going to get an average of at least 10K views, if not more. Of course, this takes more time, but that's the reason why I'm spreading out these deals. That's why I'm having so many accounts. I showed them one of my first videos, but almost every video, I have 3 phones, actually, that I post content on. 1, 2, and then we got the last one here. 3, do you need that many phones? No. You do not need that, especially if you're just starting out. But on the long run, having more phones gives you a bit more of security because the Instagram algorithm can be weird. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you can just get banned for no reason, especially once they sharpen their rules, because it's actually an AI on Instagram that handles, you know, account bans or whatever not. Really stupid. I don't know a way to do that, but, you know, I guess there's a lot of Instagram accounts out there. So you diversify your risk a little bit by having it over multiple phones. But again, it's not necessary, especially if you're just starting out. Now, what's so interesting about the last couple of days is that my average profit per day has just been going up, up, and up. And again, that's mainly because my accounts on average are just performing better and better and better. And I hope that compounding effects will keep going because it's also really cool for this series, obviously, to show you guys, you know, I'm growing right now with an average of, I think, 20 to 30 bucks per day, which is already pretty decent. Like, if you do that over 30 days, I think that's like 30 times 30. I don't know. I'm too tired for this. 4 a.m. I think it was like $1,500 or something. Or am I tripping? Maybe it's only 900 bucks. Anyways, bro, I'm too tired for this shit. 30 times 30, yes, 900 bucks. Okay, 900 bucks then. Not there yet, but slowly 30 to $40 per day. If I can grow with that speed, we're gonna get to 1,000, hopefully $1,500 profit per month, which is already a really cool goal. Cause then you're getting close to and a minimum wage, I guess, of posting videos. Now, the insane thing remains that it takes me around 5 minutes to make a single video, which I know that sounds unrealistic, but again, if you look up my account, you'll see these videos are dog simple, bro. I recorded in TikTok, I edited in TikTok, I posted on my account, and that's it, That's literally what I do. I even make them in bulk right now, so I'll record 5 videos after each other. I won't edit them yet. I just record all of them, then I edit them, and then I upload them slowly throughout the day, right, over these accounts. Yeah, that being said, honestly, I'm way too tired to record this, but art of consistency, always do the stuff that you're supposed to do every single day and watch this YouTube channel just slowly, day by day grow. More profits coming in, more people realizing how this works and how profitable this is, and watch UGCjungle.com become the biggest and best platform for creators. Okay, it's built by creators for creators. The coaching that we're doing is absolutely insane. Maybe cool to show you guys. We onboarded a client 3 days ago from my TikTok. He actually DM'd me on TikTok. He's like, yo, I want to get started with this, blah, 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 blah. We onboarded him onto UGC Jungle. There's a 7-day free trial for the people that don't know. You can actually start completely for free with us. He started on our platform, and we immediately pitched him onto the Newly app, Newly.app, which is the deal that pays $25 a video, okay? And we made an example video. We sent this to the Newly team, and they're like coming back to us immediately like, yo, we love this guy so much. Get him on a $500 a month retainer. So this guy joined 3 days ago and immediately is on a $500 a month retainer, which is fucking ridiculous. We're going to make a better case study out of this. So I'll show you guys maybe tomorrow or something, like just a whole overview of how this went. But just insane. And we just keep winning, bro. Like every single day. And it's not big wins. It's small wins. But piece after piece, bro. We're building this stuff up. And I'm so glad I can just document this for you guys. So again, art of consistency, stay going. If you want to try UGC Young for yourself, click the link in the description. You can also DM me on Instagram if you have any questions. And again, the most real and authentic YouTuber out there is closing out his videos. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.